Hey everyone, welcome back to Disco Elysium. It's been a while. Let's hop right into it before I start yapping. Alright, so last time we spoke to an old woman on the radio, and she talked about getting a password to speak with her further. So I think we're looking for that, but at the same time, we're investigating like this cursed bookstore, like trying to find the curse. I don't know if those two things are related, so I guess we'll see. Oh, looks like we got something here. Wind howls from the coal chute above. Oh, and on a bit of a serious note, I want to say rest in peace to Ozzy Osbourne, an absolute legend. And in honor of him, from now until I feel like not doing it anymore, every recommended song in the description, which is something I have been doing, I recommend a song in the description of each video. Starting now, every recommended song is going to feature Ozzy in it, whether it be a Black Sabbath song or something from his solo career. So, just letting you know. And with all that out of the way, let us continue our investigation. And I've also been neglecting to hold tab to see what I can investigate. So, should probably be using that more. More money. And oh, I can get my thing of morale back. Very nice. Very nice. Let's check out this door in front of Big Bear here.
You see a terrifying ice bear with a strange compartment in its belly. The door is covered in frost and the bear's eyes are glowing red. This ice bear is a hypercarnivore. Be careful.
What is this that stands before me? What is this thing? It looks like a giant ice bear.
The lieutenant doesn't answer. His eyes are glued to the animal. A sharp slice of light shines out from its mysterious belly door.
Let's crack open the door. Hope there's not a dead body inside.
A gust of freezing cold air rushes to greet you. You hear a low grumble as the bear regulates itself. This is the inside of a refrigerator.
That's an awesome refrigerator. I want something like this.
The lieutenant takes a peek inside. His hand has found the holster of his gun.
Relax, Kim. It's a fridge.
Of course, just a giant ice bear-shaped fridge. Let's take a look inside.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a giant ice bear-shaped fridge, is there?
The shelves are empty. All you see are crumpled ice cream wrappers with the brand name, Revachol Ice City. A handwritten note has been attached to the door. The fridge is huge.
Let's take the note, see what that's all about.
You pocket the note and the little fridge magnets keeping it on the door.
Let's check out the ice cream wrappers now.
A friendly cartoon bear smiles back at you from a glossy cellophane wrapper. It looks nothing like the fridge.
Actually, that's a good question. What's a giant bear-shaped fridge doing in an abandoned cellar in the first place?
Good question. It looks like an ice cream fridge.
Alright. So they tried to sell ice cream from this hyper-carnivore?
I know. What an unfortunate marketing choice.
Yeah, probably not the best idea.
What is even worse, the bear is still costing them money to this day.
The lieutenant points at the red snaky cable running from the fridge. Oh, yeah. As you can see here, there's red and blue cables.
The fridge buzzes with energy. The electricity bill on this thing must be catastrophic.
Whoever left it down here probably forgot about it and is like, why is my electricity bill so high? Alright, let's check out that note.
The note is written with a blue pencil on a piece of lined office paper. The kitchen magnets have left spots on its surface.
Does it say anything interesting?
Lieutenant leans closer to read the crumpled note over your shoulder.
This is tangential at best, but the lieutenant's detective instinct is still active.
Let's read the note.
Someone has scribbled, S. I can't believe the off-site copy is still here. The illiterate ginger kid keeps stealing stuff from the studio, so I had to hide it somewhere safe.
Is he talking about Kuno when he says illiterate ginger kid? The little shit Kuno?
You'll find the filament memory with the off-site copy in the frozen ice cream maker. Please take it home, ASAP. It's important. I'd do it myself if I lived in a civilized place with a freezer. Take care, Sully Swaff.
Filament memory with the offsite copy in the frozen ice cream maker. What's a filament memory?
It belongs inside a radio computer, storing its memory. It's like a tape. You listen to disco tapes, right? It's like one of your disco tapes, only for a computer.
Wonder who wrote the note.
Someone who owns a radio computer? My guess is as good as yours, officer.
Well, we know the illiterate ginger kid is probably Kuno, but I'll ask anyway.
Really? You don't have a single guess?
Yeah, you mean Kuno.
Oh, I'm sure that child would love to get his hands on a filament memory. Even if he doesn't know what to do with it, he'd probably try to pawn it for speed, based on our encounter.
Yeah, freaking junkie. Do you have any idea where the frozen ice cream maker could be?
I don't know. I assume it's somewhere close to the ice bear fridge.
Alright, I'll put the note away. So it's close to the... Oh, is it this thing down here? Ice cream maker. It's literally right here, the ice cream maker. What's this? Flashlight casts a strange shadow. There's a hidden doorway. Alright, we'll check that out in a minute. What is this? Oh, here's the ice cream maker. The actual ice cream
This
maker.
orange machine is buzzing like an old submarine. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner on top and an electric freezer that appears to be frozen shut.
Let's turn the ice cream crank.
Turning the crank feels oddly satisfying, like stirring your childhood dreams. In the distance, you hear water dripping. It's all gone now. You'll never become a poet or an entrepreneur.
Okay, thanks for that.
What better to assuage the creeping sense of failure than some frozen fat and sugar?
My man, now we're talking.
You slip your fingers under the frozen lid, but the ice is too cold for you to get a good grip. A pry bar would come in handy here.
I have a pry bar in my kinema, in case you want to try again. Though it might be that my pry bar isn't strong enough for that lid.
I should have grabbed the rest of his tools, man. I need my tools. Need my tools.
2 cables are plugged into the breaker box. The red one leads to the ice bear fridge, and the black one to the ice cream maker nearby.
I mean, if we unplug the black cable, it won't be as cold and we can open it.
Something close to you dies with a soft electric purr.
Why did you do that?
It's black. It's not like it's the red one.
The lieutenant raises his brows, but doesn't say anything. The electric distribution board now has 1 cable missing.
Okay, maybe we can open this now, because, you know, it's not freezing cold. It's not
This
on.
orange machine is dead. You slip your fingers
I have a pry bar in my...
Okay, that did nothing. Maybe I'll just plug it back in for now.
Only the red cable is somewhere. A machine hums along with the current.
Actually, what if we
Happy
unplug the
and
red one?
contented. An electric sizzle. The room is slightly quieter now.
Let's check out what that did.
The bear's eyes are dead.
Okay, that did... I'm pretty sure that did nothing. What else can I investigate? There's a drawer, stairs leading out. I don't want to leave just yet.
Only the black someone.
Okay, plug that in. We can check out this shelf. More money, appreciated. Nose of fed. Oh! Get my health and my morale back. It's very nice. Very nice. Hidden doorway. What is this? 2 rusty rifles are hidden above the piping. They look inoperable. What can I check out here? What's this?
A few bricks have fallen off, revealing a compartment behind the wall. It's too dark to see in.
Look, there's a hole in the wall. Actually, yeah, let's look through the hole in the wall.
There is, yes. And there also appears to be something inside the hole. Interesting. Do you want to take a look?
Okay, I do.
Your hand reaches deep into darkness and spiderwebs. Rummaging around, you find rusty rifles hidden away.
Rifles, Kim.
Are these any good?
Let's inspect them.
Most of them are rusty and inoperable, like the rest. But one catches your eye. A bolt-action model with a fine wood stock, in better cosmetic order than the others. Take it. You're a police officer. Police officers carry guns.
Yeah, I can use this to replace my my pistol.
That's a rare sight. Seems to no longer be functional, but still, beautiful thing in its own way.
Where are we?
Seems like an old bunker from the revolutionary period. Look at all those rifles. Must be an old weapons cache.
Alright. What does it mean, a rifle here?
It means there are firearms, albeit inoperable, still lying around in Martinez. It's an interesting coincidence, I would say. Might come in useful in the future.
He likes this find.
Alright. Maybe he's a gun nut. So, I just have a gun now? Can I shoot Kuno in the face? Oh no, it's just an item. Can I put it in my hand? Can I do anything with it? No? Alright. Busted guns beneath the ceiling. Looks like there's nothing else in this secret room. There was something over here. This thing, and then this thing. Wall collapsed. Okay, now this. Looks like a
A
furnace.
thick layer of coal dust covers the furnace, coloring it pitch black.
Soot.
Looks like this furnace has a face, and it's a face of agony.
Kim, what is this thing? Is it a furnace?
Looks like it. Looks like an old central furnace used to heat the building. It's connected to the chimney.
Chimney. Didn't the bookstore lady say something about another woman who lived in the chimney?
No one has used it in ages. No signs of any recent fire. Only dead rats.
Let's look inside.
It's dark and grimy here. In the darkness you can hear chatter. It's coming from above. A voice, or several voices, talking to each other. Near the smoke chamber, upstairs.
What are you doing?
I'm hallucinating, or maybe it's the entity.
Wait, really? Take your head out of the chimney, please. It's not safe.
Oh yeah, he probably thinks I'm like huffing fumes and tripping.
It feels safe to know that the lieutenant's got your back, now and always.
Yeah, he seems like a cool dude.
This sounded real, not imagined.
Maybe I'm not hallucinating. Okay, let's yell hello into the furnace.
Something breaks loose in you. A mighty bellow echoes throughout the chimney's depths. The chatter of tiny voices above suddenly cease. Then,
Hello?
you've awakened the entity.
This is the police. Who's there?
Hello? Did you say anything? I can't hear you. Please come upstairs. There's a safety curtain on the second floor. I'll open it.
You hear a low rumble upstairs. The sound of a curtain being pulled aside.
After you, officer.
Those voices I heard. Maybe it's the malignant entity? Plaisance said it lives in a chimney.
You're right. The rooms do look like they're connected. But malignant entities don't exist. At least not the supernatural kind.
Supernatural? Excuse you.
Then what was the chatter you heard?
I'm gonna kick it.
A hollow ring echoes
God.
through the furnace.
Damn
Your
it.
toe hurts.
Smear my hands with coal. Screw it. I mean, I've already lost. I lost 2 health for that? Are you joking? Oh my god. Alright, let's smear my hands with coal. Can't get any worse.
A lush layer of coal now covers your skin, sinking into the wrinkles. Your hands look ancient. You feel the spirit of Ramut Karzai, ancient hero of Grad, pulsing through you. All that's left is to cover your face in war paint.
Hadramut Karzai. Smear your cheeks black with coal.
3 dangerous stripes appear onto your cheeks, telling stories of your wild soul.
What are you doing?
I am the reincarnation of an ancient Ilmaran warrior.
Please wipe your face clean, officer.
Nope.
These 3 stripes give you strength in this dangerous realm. It would be foolish to remove them.
We're exploring this dark place, and I need the protection my war paint affords.
And this protects you.
It gives me confidence, and that's all that matters, Kim.
Okay, sure. Go ahead.
There's a freaking like moth in my room or something. Is that a moth or a bee? What the hell? I'll be right back. I'm gonna go kill this thing. Alright, I have vanquished the insect. Let us proceed on. Believe we can head upstairs now and open up the drawer right here. Hopefully there's more money inside. Insane mesh tank top. Okay. Clothing. Put that on. Alright, shirt. +1 drama. Clinically insane. Yes, I am. What's this? Intercom wires running into the breaker box. Let's go up the stairs. Okay, we're back outside. Actually, wait, let's go get the pry bar and open up the ice cream maker.
You see a set of steering lever drawer slides out from under the seat.
Okay, let's just
The pry
take
bar feels
the
nice
pry
and
bar.
cold.
Okay, let's take the chain cutters as well.
There.
Alright. I got my tools. Now I can live normally. Okay. With the pry bar, we shall open this contraption.
This orange machine is you slip your fingers under the frozen. If you want to try again, then you need to have the pry bar in your hand, detective.
Equip the pry bar by going to the Tools tab in your inventory. From there, you can equip it to a held slot.
Alright. There.
This orange machine is buzzing like an old submarine. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner on top and an electric freezer that appears to be frozen shut.
You know what? I'm not even gonna attempt that. Never mind. Looks like I just took Kim's pry bar for no reason. Also, the lady who opened the curtains. Where is that? I feel like I'm losing myself here. Do we leave? I think we can just leave now. And we can now go the other way. But first, I just have to investigate this. Money! Alright, now we will go upstairs here. What's this? Shoes in a puddle of melting snow. Cans up here. Oh. Postcard. What is that? Another item. Okay, it's just a postcard. Oh. Hello. Full of dice. Colorful polyhedral dice. Hundreds of them. Candy dispensers repurposed to contain thousands of dice. Hello, sir
Hello.
or madam.
I'm Nia. Did you try knocking on my window? I must have missed you. I've been listening to my Melius.
So, is this the lady who I talked to through the furnace?
So what kind of die are you looking for?
Could this be the malicious entity? Perhaps it's wise to go along with this masquerade for now.
What do you mean by Melius? Melius?
Yes, Amelia is like a call-in station. You need a two-way radio to access one. That's why I have these.
She pats the headphones on the table.
Mostly, they just teach you to swear in different languages. But some of the stations can be quite interesting. I was so absorbed, I must have missed you knocking.
You must have me confused with someone else. I haven't knocked on your window.
Then how did you get inside? By the south entrance? You know what? It doesn't even matter. What matters is that you're finally here. Let's talk dice. Did you have something specific in mind?
Why ask me about dice?
I'm a novelty dice maker. Tell me the name of your role-playing system and I'll make the die you need. That's why you're here, yes?
As she speaks, her bone-like fingers fiddle with a ring. Her bones light, but her hands strong.
Let's go along. I like role-playing games. I need some dice.
Very good. My rate is 10 real per set.
Never mind.
Unless you want something really unusual. Take a look around and see if there's any particular stone you want to use.
The walls around her are covered with rows of precious stones and minerals.
This person means you or no one else. Absolutely no harm. She will answer freely and honestly.
Alright, so let's not be too aggressive with our questioning. Let's be a good cop. How do you become a dice maker?
How did I become one? It was a business decision. I was a regular jeweler at first, but that's an unfocused field with too much competition. Some of my friends were role players. They asked me to make some polyhedral dice out of cobalt. That was my first order. I grew it from there.
Do you like role-playing games yourself?
Not especially. I like working with rare materials and a steady pay. And role players as customers? They're nice people.
She's thankful for the security they provide her.
Okay, we could just be straight up and just ask her about the main murder case. Let's get to that in a minute. Where are we anyway? What is this place?
We're inside the chimney of an old central furnace. It's strange, I know.
She looks at the ruddy bricks that make up the walls. Even though they've been repainted, there are still signs of coal-black soot here and there.
But when I arrived here, all the other rooms were taken, so I had to build myself a makeshift home. Besides, I don't really have to pay any rent here, so that's a plus.
I knew it. She is a squatter. I called it in episode, what was it, like the 4th episode, when I came to the bookstore for the first time?
Plaisance was right. There's an entity living in the chimney. You should ask her about the curse.
I don't think the curse is the problem anymore. Inland Empire, sorry. Sorry, David Lynch movie.
Creative.
I've heard this place is cursed. Did you know that people call it the doomed commercial area?
I've heard the stories, but I don't think those stories are true.
Wait, how do you explain what happened to all those companies then?
It's just capitalism. We only hear about tales of success, so it's often surprising to realize how many ventures actually fail.
Huh. Alright. Plaisance is the one who sent me. She's convinced that the place is swarming with malicious energies.
Plaisance, the bookshop lady? I've heard that her business is doing rather well. Have the energies spared her somehow?
Actually, the bookstore isn't doing that well. There are hardly any customers, and she has to exploit her own daughter to keep the company going.
Oh, right. But it's not just the bookstore that's still up and running. What about the whirling in rags? Some people say it's part of the building complex.
I mean, it is like a separate building. Maybe these like malicious energies, big air quotes, can't reach there.
And then there is me. I've been here for 14 years, selling novelty dice to role-playing enthusiasts. Not exactly a million real business idea, yet somehow I've survived despite the talk of malicious energies. Strange, isn't it?
It's because she's in cahoots with the demons.
Alright, hold your horses there. Hold your horse's voice inside my head. Alright, so we can be just very friendly. The curse will get to you, have no doubt about it. Plaisance thinks it's because you're the source of it, a malignant entity.
Malignant entity? What does that even mean? Some kind of sorceress? What about you, officer? Do you think I'm the malignant entity?
No, not really.
The jig is up. The she-demon knows you've uncovered her true identity.
Okay.
Time has come to face the source. Fear not, for the forces of the universe are supporting you in this psychic quest.
You know, I'm gonna have to ignore the voices in my head. Yeah, I'm starting to see there is no curse, only business decisions and natural market fluctuations.
Exactly. Truth is always so disappointingly mundane and boring.
Yeah, now I kind of wish she was like a malicious entity.
But I'm glad we got this sorted out. Anything else I can help you with today?
Plaisance is not going to like what you have to tell her.
That is true. Okay, yeah, let's just ask her about the dead body. What do you know about the man who was lynched behind the whirling in rags?
Nothing really. I didn't know him.
The lieutenant looks at his notebook, then the woman under the large window.
Your window looks directly onto the courtyard. You're saying you didn't see or hear anything unusual last Sunday evening?
I'm sorry, detective, but as you know, I usually have my headphones on when I'm working. It shuts out most of the daily ruckus behind my window.
Do you often work Sunday nights?
It's an odd profession, making dice for people. But I like it, and I prefer doing this to sitting at home.
That did not answer my question at all, but okay. What do you mean by the daily ruckus?
Well, there's always something going on in the Whirling's backyard. During daytime, there are usually those kids, and lately I've been seeing a lot of drunk workers hanging about. Must be because of the strike.
She's not sorry to disappoint you. Informing on someone in a murder investigation would intrude upon her focused existence.
But I never saw anyone during that fateful Sunday night, I'm afraid.
And you never took your eyes off the work to look out of the window.
I might have, but in this case, all I would have seen is my own reflection staring back from the darkness. It's really hard to make anything out in the yard when it's dark outside. Besides, I rarely get up to look out the window when I'm in the zone.
I see. Thank you for your answers.
She nods.
Anything else, officer?
Do you know what happened to other tenants? Actually, didn't I already ask this?
More or less. Are you interested in anyone specific?
Oh yeah, what's with the bear in the cellar?
Oh boy, the fabled Revo Show ICT. You're in for a treat here.
She smiles and leans closer, hands on her knees like a stand-up comedian ready to tell a story.
The place was owned by two guys who had some rather innovative ideas about marketing. The bear was one of them. Now ask me about their other ideas.
Okay, what were the other ideas?
There was really just one, and it involved picking out the prettiest girls in the neighborhood and paying them 20 cents per hour to man the booth.
20 cents an hour. Wow.
And by man the booth, I mean slump behind the counter with a face that could maim you if you ever dared to disturb their bored magazine browsing.
Sounds like she really didn't like those girls.
Sounds like a real fun job. What do they expect? 20 cents per hour is dog's pay. I'm surprised they showed up to work at all.
Oh, but they did. They did show up to work, and not alone. There were also acne-ridden girlfriends and gorilla-like boyfriends loitering near the ice cream stand. And they already had the bear.
What about the bear?
The bear.
What about it? It didn't work out?
Of course not. The bear was terrifying. No one wants ice cream guarded by a hostile apex predator. To make matters worse, the fridge didn't work too well either, and half the ice cream came out malformed and partially melted.
Oh god. That reminds me of one time I was at a baseball game with my dad and we got some ice cream in the stadium and it was not good. It tasted like it had been melted, like it had melted and then was like refrozen and put back in the freezer to like sell to people. It was not good ice cream. It was yucky, nasty stuff.
Eventually, Ravishell Ice City lost the price war to its rival, Class A 5000. Class A 5000 sold caramel sundaes for only 5 cents a piece, out of regular fridges.
I'm sure the bear was doing its best.
Maybe, because the taxidermist who made that bear definitely wasn't. Doing his best, I mean.
How come?
He said that the bear was his vision beast. He said he met his vision beast while high on desiccants. Called it Megatherian.
Megatherian.
Scary, but cool.
Megatherian?
Megatherian, a mega wild beast.
What's a mega wild beast?
It's an imaginary beast that guides you through life by telling you to do more drugs, mostly.
Okay.
A wise and noble beast, guiding you toward the land where the streets are paved with drugs.
Awesome.
The horrific necktie tightens around your neck, strangely excited. But it doesn't feel particularly fun this time around.
Grab my necktie and mumble, "Not now, you beast."
What?
Nothing.
Right. Anyway, now you know the story of the fallen ice cream empire.
Outside it's light. Light scatters from the low-hanging cloud cover. There's always the threat of snow.
Anything else? Another failed business, perhaps? I've been here for a long time.
Let's stop for now.
Good. I hope it clarified things a bit. What else?
Let's just stop there. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Next time, we'll head back to the bookstore owner and tell her what's going on with the entity, see how that goes out. Or goes down, sorry. And, yeah, I don't really have much else to say. Rest in peace, Ozzy, once again. And I will see you all next time.